It is just absolutely stunning. Daintree Rainforest, Cape Tribulation. Far north Queensland. So we just passed the Lions Den Hotel, not far from Cooktown. We're heading for the Bloomfield track. On the east coast of far north Queensland, heading down to Cape Tribulation. The mountains are starting to come alive. It's a jungle out here. It's absolutely incredible. And we just saw this tiny little goat track on the side of the road. Let's pull over, go for a little walk and see what's down there. And it's just opened up to this. Absolutely stunning, like tiny little goat track on the side of the road, no signs, no nothing. It might be a bit of a local sort of hangout, but it's just magic. I just wanted to show you guys quickly, sometimes we cruise around the esplanades of Cape York, and we've found quite a few of them down here along the far north Queensland coast around the Daintree and stuff. Is you get like little campsite shanties like this. They're in the middle of nowhere. You got to go off the beaten track, but like it's there. You can see it's someone's little spot they've set up. They've built a couple of shelters. They've got like a kitchen bench and stuff over there. They're just quite cool, and they've got their own different character around them. So yeah, cool little shanties. G'day guys, and welcome to Cape Tribulation. So we've just arrived here. It's absolutely stunning. It's right near the Daintree Rainforest in far north Queensland. Stinking hot, really humid. Reminds me of just Indonesia. It's just so lush, so beautiful. The water is so blue. So we're looking to stay here for a few days, just kind of just chill out, check out the area. And we are currently staying at, it's called Cape Tribulation Camping. Now when it comes to places to stay, there's a few choices. There's another place up the road. It's meant to be like a bit of a backpacker sort of vibe. And Cape Tribulation Camp is meant to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit cruisy. So we decided to stay here. You're looking at $22 per person per night, which is a little bit expensive if you're just camping, but the facilities you get here are pretty much identical to what you do get at a caravan park, except you don't get a swimming pool. But you got your washing machines, your showers, big giant camp kitchens, and like a bit of a kiosk sort of general store there as well. It's absolutely stunning. Massive areas. We're actually in the overflow camping area at the moment, and it's still beautiful. We've got this little walking track here that takes you down to one of the most stunning looking estuaries I've ever seen in my life. And just behind this tree line here, you have the beach. When it comes to having fires, you can't have fires actually in the camping areas itself, but you can have them down at the beach. Righto guys, it's 5:30 AM. Everyone's still asleep, so we're gonna go fishing. Danger. Large crocodile seen in this location. Awesome. It's like the most incredible bloody sunrise. The water just looks fake. Have a look at that. That is crazy. This would have to be one of the most stunning estuaries I've ever seen in my life. You've got a school of fish right in front of me there. Not even bothered, just there. No luck again with the fishing, which is just extremely frustrating because there's just so much fish that you can see in this estuary, like big metre long fish. A boat just came through and the fellas on the boat, they're yelling at me, they're going, mate, big metre, he's over here, like meaning barramundi, and I'll run over there and chucking me lures in. I've tried every lure, soft plastics, hard plastics, but yeah, just nothing's grabbing it. So it's just extremely frustrating. I might call it quits for now, and I might come back later on this afternoon. I found a couple of crab pots as well that I'm hoping, if I have enough time or if I can get some bait, I'll grab them and I'll chuck them in as well, because they're just crab pots that are just left there. It's just rubbish. People have just abandoned them, so I'll claim them as my own and hopefully chuck a couple of crab pots in and we'll give it another crack. Anyway, we'll just have one more look at this this estuary system, because it is just absolutely stunning. The sun is starting to come out just a little bit now. We're right near the Daintree Rainforest in Cape Tribulation, far north Queensland, and it just feels like, it reminds me of Indonesia or something. It's just so beautiful, so stunning, so green. Anyway, we'll call it quits for now, and yeah, we'll try again later on. Whoop, some big bubbles right there. Probably crabs. They're too small to be crocs, but anyway, let's leave it at that. Rightio guys, we're at the Discovery Rainforest Centre. We're seeing it on a map, just driving past. What we'll pop in, have a bit of a squiz. You're paying $37 a head. You get yourself one of these little doobalukkies, you put your numbers in, the little machines explain to you what you're looking at. So you got like a bit of a tree canopy walk, we're on it now. Then you have a tower, it's like a tree, I think it goes up 50 metres, it takes you to the top of the tree canopy. There's a bit of a reptile enclosure, and there is a cassowary lookout, so a bit of fun. Yeah, we'll just go for a bit of a cruise and yeah, see how we go. So this is like the reptile enclosure here, and you've just got trees that are growing through the roof. There's another one over there as well. So a couple of things I did learn on this walk is that the Daintree Rainforest is the oldest tropical rainforest in the world. Fact number one. And fact number two is that the Daintree Rainforest has more trees than the entire continent of North America, the most tree species.
It has 826 tree species.
Wow.
In the fridge?
So at the Cape Tribulation general store, they sell
Masons.
Masons, yeah, it's called Masons, like Masons General Store. It's got all your little bits and pieces. Box of beers, 63 bucks, not too bad. And also they have a swimming hole here. You pay $1 and you can use their swimming hole. So it's a bit of a bargain really. No crocodile, so you won't be eating. So yeah, box of beers and we'll go for a swim. Rightio guys, back at the caravan park, feeling good, nice and refreshed from that little swim there. We'll probably just chill out for a couple of hours or whatever. I think it's like 3 o'clock, and then we're going to set up the barbecue and light a fire on the beach and just chill out, have a bit of dinner on the beach there. So yeah, we are done at Cape Tribulation camping. We spent 2 nights there and it's just been incredible. I couldn't recommend that camping spot more than enough. It's just so peaceful. It's on the water. The staff are great. The facilities are perfect. So if you head to Cape Trib, make sure you pop in there and do a couple of nights. Today we've got no destination. We're just cruising on south. We do know there's a ferry. We've got to catch a car ferry, the Daintree Ferry. So cross the river there with the car and we're just cruising. Probably pop into some neighbouring towns and beaches, and then we wouldn't mind doing a free camp tonight back up in the Daintree Rainforest there. So hopefully we can snag ourselves a good free camp, bush camp, maybe a swimming hole we can swim in, hopefully. But we don't know what's going to happen, so we'll just see where today takes us. And yeah. So we're just taking a random road and it's brought us to a random beach, and she's bloody sensational. Little island out here in front of us. Fair bit of rain today down towards Cairns. Very overcast day, but it still just looks incredible. And these cheeky buggers up here have got themselves a beauty of a campsite. A couple of
It might even be, because it did say Baku something.
yeah,
Looks like there's a Troopy in
couple of cars up there camping on the beach. So like, this place is not even marked on the map. It doesn't say what name of beach it is, it doesn't say there's camping, it just says nothing. Just decided to take a random road, and it's just brought us to another little slice of paradise. Anyway, we'll hang out here for a little bit and then we'll get back on the road. Alright guys, so here we are at the Daintree Ferry crossing. You're looking at $23 one way and $39 both ways. You will have to catch this ferry, I'm pretty sure, if you're heading north from Cairns to get to Cape Tribulation. And it operates from 5 AM to midnight.